Logan Paul is no stranger to controversy, and now he might really have to pay for his actions. Paul was just accused of allowing SA to occur in the workplace. According to Dylan Dennis, Logan Paul allowed George Janko to be assaulted. Dennis wrote on X, "Hey George Jank, we should sue Logan Paul for allowing a guest to sexually assault you in the workspace and covering it up through editing."
He is clocked out.
Yeah, I know.
George has been under a tremendous amount of abuse.
No,
Stop, George. I want you over here with me. George, I want you over here. Chase him down. Go. You find him. George, no, go get him.
Logan Paul is truly a piece of When George was on Logan's podcast, he says that another man put his private parts in his face and was inappropriately grabbing him. George then says that Logan made him apologize or else he would not have a job at Impulsive anymore.
How would you feel if a man that has his back completely towards you, that only turns around to grab your dick, talk to your face, and you can't smack or beat the living breaks off of this guy because Logan makes me apologize to this man?
Logan has since denied that George was fired and said that he quit on his own accord. In addition to the SA allegations, George's religion was insulted by Logan Paul, which Paul has since apologized for numerous times. This isn't the only lawsuit Logan Paul is facing at the moment. Logan Paul's brand, Prime Energy, has been a huge hit, but it looks like things might be all crumbling down for the entrepreneur. Paul and KSI's Prime Energy has been hit with a class action lawsuit, claiming that the drinks have more than the advertised 200 milligrams of caffeine inside. The amount of caffeine in the popular drinks has sparked health concerns from various people in the past, with the company and even Logan Paul himself speaking out about it. A class action complaint was filed against the company on May 9th, 2024, for its materially false and deceptive manufacturing, marketing, and sale of Prime Energy drinks that contain higher than advertised amounts of caffeine.
Not only is there a lawsuit against Logan Paul's company Prime for there being PFOs, which are forever chemicals, in the Prime hydration drink.
All right, let's talk about this. First off, anyone can sue anyone at any time. That does not make the lawsuit true, and in this case, it is not. There's claims that PFOS or forever chemicals come from plastic. So in this case, they're not talking about the actual drink, the liquid Prime. They're talking about the bottle that Prime is manufactured in.
Despite the controversy surrounding him, there's no denying that Logan Paul is an internet sensation who's been making waves for years. A true jack of all trades, YouTuber, boxer, actor, you name it. Love him or hate him, you can't deny that he's got a knack for staying relevant and keeping people talking. Logan first burst onto the scene back in the early days of YouTube, where he quickly made a name for himself with his wild antics and over-the-top personality. His vlogs were like a window into his crazy world, and fans couldn't get enough of his adventures. His controversy is nothing new, from questionable stunts to insensitive remarks during his early YouTube days. Despite the setbacks, Logan has managed to bounce back time and time again. He's constantly reinventing himself and finding new ways to stay relevant in an ever-changing digital landscape. Whether he's launching a new business venture, starring in a movie, or stepping into the boxing ring, you can bet that Logan is always up to something exciting.